Hello everyone. Today I am going to be reviewing Hotel Transylvania, another Sony Pictures animation movie. Yes, the whole franchise. Hotel Transylvania 1, 2, and Monster of Summer Vacation. What do you like to call it? Hotel Transylvania is directed by Jendi Tarkovsky. Sorry, I forgot that wrong. Produced by Michelle Mordocco, screenplay by Peter Bayham and Robert Smigel. New story from Todd Durham, Dan Hageman, and Kevin Hageman, starring Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, Selena Gomez, Kevin James, Fran Dishner, Steve Babusme, Molly Shannon, David Spade, and CeeLo Green. Music is by Mark Motherbauer, edited by Catherine Apple, production companies from Columbia Pictures, Sony Pictures Animation, and Sony Pictures ImagineWorks animation service. And distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing. It released on September 8th, 2012, in TIFF, which is a Toronto International Film Festival, and it released on September 28th, 2012, United States. It runs for 91 minutes. The budget for this movie was $85 million, and they got $358.4 million. The plot for this movie is in 1895, after the death of his wife Martha, at the hands of an angry human mob, Count Dracula commissions and builds a massive 5-star monster-only hotel in Transylvania, in which he raises his daughter Mavis. The hotel also serves as a safe haven and a getaway for the world's monsters from fear of human persecution. I don't even know what that word. A famous monster such as Frankenstein and his wife you need something, I don't know. Wayne and Wanda Werewolf and their massive immediate family, Griffin the Invisible Man, and Murray the Mummy often come to stay at the hotel. In the present day, on Mavis' 118th birthday, Count Dracula allows his daughter to leave the castle to explore the human world, but he sets up the elaborate plan using his zombie bellhops disguised as humans to make them seem imitating and frightening her home. The plan works, but the zombies eventually lead a 21-year-old human, Johnny Lowrand, back to the hotel. Dracula frantically disguise him as a Frankenstein monster and passes him off as Frank's cousin, Johnny Stein. Jonathan soon encounters Mavis, and they both to zing. Unable to get Johnny out of the hotel without notice, Drake quickly improvises that Johnny is a party planner brought in to bring a fresher approach to his own traditional and boring parties. Johnny quickly becomes a hit to the other monsters, but this disgusts and worried Drake. Drake orders Johnny to leave, but he is brought back to Mavis after being shown the beauty of the sunrise by the sunrise by Johnny. Mavis is inspired to give humans another chance. So the cast: Adam Sandler as Count Dracula, Andy Samberg as Jonathan or Johnny, Selena Gomez as Mavis Dracula. Mavis. Kevin Hart. Kevin James as Frankenstein. Fran Dishner as Unique. Steve Babusme as Wayne, a male werewolf. Molly Shannon as Wanda, a female werewolf. David Spade as Griffin the Invisible Man. CeeLo Green as Murray, a short fat mummy. John Loitz as Quasimodo, and more. Quasimodo. The production. Hotel Transylvania was originally created and developed by the comedy writer Todd Durham, which he based on the books of the same name. After creating the Bible for a franchise of several films, television series, video games, books, merchandising, and hotel chain and a theme parks. He took the package associating to Columbia Pictures and set it up for Sony Pictures Animation, where he became the first of several screenwriters on the project. The development ultimately went through 6 directors in 2006. Anthony Stacey and David Fess become the first directors to set helm the film, but were replaced by Jill Colton in 2008, who followed by Chris Jenkins with Todd Wilderman in 2010. In February 2011, Jendi Tartavoy, creator of Dexter Laboratory and Samurai Jack, took over the 6th scheduled director and made his feature directional debut with the film. He reimagined the film to follow the energy, organic nature of exaggeration of 2D animation, particularly as seen in the work of the director of Tex Avery. I took the athleticism I like from 2D and applied them here. I don't want Tadvoisky something. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. Said I don't want to do an animation to mimic reality. I want to push reality. I want to have an imprint so you'd go, well, only Jendi can make this. It's hard, especially with CG, but I feel there's a lot of moments that feel that they're very me. So hopefully it feel different enough that it made a signature to it. In November 2011, Miley Cyrus was announced to voice Mavis, Dracula's teenage daughter, but in 2012, she was removed from the film. In August 2019, Cyrus admitted it was because of buying then partner Liam Hemsworth a cake shape of a. This is a kid review, so I'm just gonna skip that part because that's like R18 stuff right there. It was later announced that Selena Gomez will replace Cyrus, according to Tarnvoitsky. His favourite Dracula was Bela Lugosi, especially in his context of Adult and Costello. As a kid, he really did not want the horror movies, so he never really watched them. So he got introduced to all those characters through comedy, and so it was about in Costello meet Frankenstein and meet the Mummy, etc. And Tarnvoitsky said, in relation to making Hotel Transylvania, I don't want to scare anybody. I just want to make them laugh with these iconic characters. Surprisingly, our review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes reports that the film gets a 44% based on 144 surveyed critics, gave the film a positive review of the average of 5.35 out of 10. The website's critics' concerns reads, Hotel Transylvania's Bonyat giddy tone may please children, but it might be a little too loud and thinly scripted for older audience. Another review aggregator, Metacritic, calculated the review of 47 out of 100, based on 32 critics, initiating mixed or average reviews. Audience polled CinemaScore and gave the film an A- on an A+ on F scale. Okay, what did I think of Hotel Transylvania? To me, I thought it was not the best. I have to be honest. It's not the best movie you could ever watch. That was kind of a fun time. It was a bit boring, but I kind of had a little bit of fun with Hotel Transylvania. That I did give it a positive review, score, but I can't lie, I did kind of enjoy Hotel Transylvania. It's not my favourite out of the franchise, but it is up there. I seriously do like Hotel Transylvania. Well, it's kind of a mixed bag for me. But it was a decent movie. I mean, it's definitely for little kids, but for me, like, I'm 14, and I watched it, and it was fine. It's not the worst, it's not the best. It was just fine. Um, I think this movie did definitely have its disappointments and definitely had its good things about this. So it is mostly a mixed bag. That it's like a lucky dip, and you don't know what you're gonna get. It's like a mixed choice. And this was Hotel Transylvania. I like the cast. I Adam Sandler here is kind of a good actor. I mean, his Netflix movies are just terrible. Like, I reviewed one, Hubie Halloween. Yeah, no, hated that movie. I loved him in Uncut Gems. He was great in Uncut Gems. What else was he good in? The Wedding Singer, The Water Boy, like all those classics. Happy Gilmore. All those good movies are perfect, but in this movie he was not good. And I mean, you already knew it was going to be not good. Because, remember Grown Ups? Remember? Yeah, wait, when did Grown Ups come out? Wasn't it like 2010? Yeah, we remember Grown Ups, right? Yeah. It's basically all the cast back. Like, we've got David Spade, Kevin James, and Adam Sandler. All back. On Steve Robusky. Wasn't he in? Yeah, he was in Grown Ups. Like, all those people. And we knew, we knew it wasn't going to be good because Grown Ups wasn't good. And then we got this cast, and I was like, well, I knew I wasn't really looking forward to Hotel Transylvania in the first place. But I watched it anyway. I don't remember how old I was. But I think I did like Hotel Transylvania on my first watching. Because I was on the age of liking this movie. But I grew up with it. Well, I didn't grow up with it, but like I watched it when I was growing up. I didn't constantly watch it, but I still didn't really like Hotel Transylvania. But yeah, for my score for Hotel Transylvania, I'm giving the stars a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'm giving it a 56%. Grade, I'll give it a C minus, and out of 10, I'll give it a 5.6 out of 10. Thank you for listening to my review of Hotel Transylvania. I'll have my review for Ma Rainey Blackbottom and The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 8 out tonight. So yes, hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel. And also, I'm thinking on doing... What is it? I'm going to review the Big Mouth Season 4. Yeah, I'm going to be reviewing that because I've finally finished it. So I'm going to be reviewing that. And yes, so I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel. Be a big help. Thank you for watching. Take care and peace.